Hey Cancer, this is Bluntly Spoken. We're going to go ahead and do your mid-February read. If you have a moment, if you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, I truly appreciate it. I've been given a lot of love these last couple months, and I so appreciate everybody who's commented, who's shared, who's donated, who's, you know, just watched. Like, I'm cool with all of that. I love it. I love it. So let's go ahead and see what you have for the mid-February, Cancer. Overall is your Hangman. So you're in your head, but it's kind of comfortable, right? It's not like like your sword. So let's see what's going on in your head about something, right? Laid back. Hangman to me is comfortable, laid back, kind of bound, like it kind of ties you up, but doesn't really. Let's see what we got here. I don't know why, but these cards are not filling it, so I might have to switch a deck. Let's see. Let's see what happens. High Priestess. Right, and that to me is the princess in the deck. She's the princess. Or you're dealing with a female. It's in your head. 9 of Wands. Yep, passion. Working on something for passion. Yep, 9 of Wands is passion to me, right? Building. Yep, there it is. Ace of Cups. That's what's in your head. And that's why it's comfortable, because it's love. It's not, you know, drama or nothing like that. That's why you're the Hangman. 7 of Wands. And you have the Star card, 2 into 1. So that's what you're thinking of. Making a move, or you already have, but I think that's what you're in your head. Like, I really like this girl, and I'm really gonna make the move and make it one, make it a, you know, a commitment. I think I'm ready. Yep. I'm gonna say I think I'm ready because the 7 of Wands is here. 7 is midway, right? Midway up to the work. Like your 9 up here, this is in your head right here. This is what you think. Like, she's beautiful princess, right? Do my work, and you are working on it. You are working towards this love for sure. Down here is just telling me that you're at a 7, and that's okay. Yep, Magician, you're manifesting it in. Look at that. And popped out with the Magician is your partnership, so that's exactly what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this relationship. 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups tell me there's just some things that need to be resolved. Nothing major, but some things need to be resolved. What do I want? Alright, we'll go butterfly. These couple decks over here, they run the same to me. They don't read the same, but the pictures are different. So I pulled them out, and when I pulled them, like, because I wasn't quite sure. Usually I just do 1 or 2. Wanted me to pull them, so that's what we're doing. I'll pull a couple of these. But that's what it's telling me. You're in your head, and you really enjoy this person. You really enjoy this person. Look at your princess. You have to take it as it resonates. Depends on who's watching the video. Yep. See your Phoenix. It's also a Scorpio card, but that's telling me how you see them, right? Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that. The Companion. Right? We already said that. We already knew that from jump. But the King of Spirals in your head. I'm going to pull these. 9 of Mirrors is reflection. 9 of Mirrors is telling me that 9, and you know, if you followed me before, watched any of my videos, a 9 to me is the best number deck in the card in the deck. 9's telling me that you did your due diligence, you did your work, and on yourself, because these are mirrors, reflection of yourself. So telling me that you did your work. Next one is the King of Scrolls, right? So over here with the Companion, that's the King of Spirals. It means in your head, right? And the King is already comfortable. He got all his stuff, his ducks in a row. Then you have the Poet, which is your King of Scrolls, which is telling me now you've laid all your stuff out, right? And you have this plan. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure I do this. Like, you have things that you want to, according to this relationship. And then this is the Chariot. Chariot to me is coming forward fast, but it also represents a Cancer. So maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. You have to take it as it resonates. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more of this deck. And that one coming out, that's the Watcher, and that's the Queen of Mirrors. So you have, what do I have? Oh, you have your 9. Your Queen of Mirrors, right? So this is your reflection of going up, and it's telling me that you've made it to the Queen status, right? And again, you could be the King or the Queen as far as I'm concerned. Yep, look at the bottom. 10 of Mirrors, your work is done. Absolutely, look. Maybe sunflowers are significant to you. Maybe. But it tells me right here it's the temperance, right? The temperance to me is the angel of peace. If you look in there, you have the fish, you have your little butterflies, you have a lot of transformation in there, right? And that's your inner work. That's on you. You've done the work on yourself, right? And you can say, well, I've done some, but I got more work to do. And let me be honest with you, is none of us will ever. Yep, look at it. Right? To me, that's the dinner. That's the hang out on the table and very comfortable, like very conversations. Like that's what this is to me. You have a little bit to drink. You have great, just a great meal. And I know that I don't see the mouse, but it's comfortable. Like how comfortable does it have to be for the mouse to come out? Like that's just what I feel like. Yep, sweeping everything under the rug, right? That's my take no shit. Sweep it under the rug. So whatever, and that's an 11. So whatever the situation was, even prior to, like before you become in this status, right? This hangman status over here, right? And realizing that this is the one for you, and you want to work on your work and focus on this Ace of Cups, right? There were some things you had to let go of, and it's telling me that you did. And there's the birds, and that's a rebirth to me, right? It's just like the phoenix, right? Yep. See if there's any more in this deck. Let me go ahead and get you a couple oracles. Pretty quick, Cancer. Pretty quick one. Your guys' are pretty quick anyways, for the most part. But that's what it's saying is you're in your head. You're in your head about this love, and you're working on it. You're working your way towards this love, this Ace of Cups. Yep. Look how calm you are. Divine Masculine. Calm as all get up. Yep. Look, here he is again. Look. Yep. And this one came in reverse, and I don't typically read reversals, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. So this is this. And this to me is the cutting the shit out. Like stop doing what you're doing, right? But when it comes in reverse, it's telling me that is all done. That cycle is done with you. And that's what you've been working on. That's what you've been working on. Yep. And at the bottom is the anchor, which is all in, right? That's me putting your foot all the way in. That's what that means to me. Let's go ahead and pull you a couple oracles, and then we can go ahead and let you go. This is good. This is good work. You're doing very good work on the inner work. But yeah, you had your Divine Masculine come out twice. That's you. That's telling me I'm talking to the Divine Masculine, which we had already stated prior to. But it's telling me how comfortable you are with this change. You know, maybe not at first. Maybe you didn't. But you're so comfortable with this relationship and this partnership that you're ready to take it to another level. To the next level. Let's see what we got here. And once a pool of 10, so if a bunch fall this next set, I'm just going to take them all. And we're going to let you be. And we're going to take what fell. So the first one is merry motive, right? And then look how peaceful, under the stars and campfire, laid back, right? And that's how they make you feel, just so comfortable. Next one is take a deep breath, right? And it did come out in reverse. I don't typically read them, but we can talk about it both ways. Take a deep breath means you did a good job. It's time for you to breathe, right? It's okay. You did a great job, and the journey was a little rough, you know, for your inner work. Inner work is always the roughest, you know, but you're doing well. You're doing very well. And in reverse, and that's what I would read it. But because it came out in reverse, what it's saying is again that you've come so far. You've come so, oh, there's another one. You've come so far in this journey. Go ahead, and now you can breathe. You feel that now. You feel that you can breathe. It's not holding you back. Smoke and mirrors, you've got rid of all of that toxic energy, them snakes, that toxic stuff that was holding you back. Yep, and tender embrace, and that's what happens when you guys are together. Tender embrace. The bottom of the deck tells me time machine. Time machine, when I see time machine, tells me that this, when you met this person originally, if it were in a relationship, you guys just were, friends or whatever the case is, that you felt the connection immediately. Did you know where it would go at this point? No, I'm not so sure. But what it's telling me is that your souls have met before in a past lifetime, and that's why they're so similar. And then this came out underneath it. Great and full. And that to me, when I see minus what it says, I'm okay with that. But that's the Ace of Cups, and you have that over here, remember? The Ace of Cups. Right? So you thought that this person was your Ace of Cups, so you made sure you did this work, right? And it's saying, absolutely, this is you still, even though you've changed and you've got rid of some toxic stuff, you still see this person beautiful. This is the person, right? And bearing fruit is underneath that. Means growth to me. Yep. This is beautiful, Cancer. Good job doing that inner work on yourself. And like I said earlier, like we always feel that we're never complete, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Our work is never done, right? But within this person that you're going forward to, that part of the journey is good. You know, like you still got to always work on it and make sure that person feels the love that you share, and vice versa. You know, like in that part of the work. But now then you can really focus on just you. You focus on what you needed to do to get this part because you knew this was a good part that you needed in your life, right? This person brings so much more to the table, right? And is able to help you. You guys balance, although you guys are opposite, but you guys are very balanced together. Good job. All right. You go ahead and go and enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll talk to you later.